Hey guys, Ultimate Toy Collector here. So today we're going to take a look at the Legion of Collectors. I believe this one is the Batman Villains box. Uh, Funko had a chance to make this box great again, and I don't think they did. That's just my personal opinion. Let's take a look at this and see what is inside this box. Batman being one of DC's biggest selling properties, and he has a plethora of enemies, like the best rogues gallery of villains, next to like Spider-Man, I think, and then next to like the X-Men and all of them. But yeah, I was really looking forward to this box. So let's open this up and take a look. All right. So you got Joker right here, little silhouette of Joker on the top. Now we can actually look and see that we have some of his rogues gallery up here of villains: Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Riddler, Joker, Penguin, Catwoman, Joker, blah 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 blah. So uh, when they did the little teaser, they showed pretty much all of these villains. The one that I would have guessed would have made this box would have been Bane. That's who I was hoping was going to be in this box. We've seen these other characters before. The only Bane that we've seen was from the Batman movie, and you know he's really hard to get. So a classic comic version Bane, deluxe size, like a 6-inch Bane, would be awesome. But let's see what we got. All right, so here's a patch that, you know, all the boxes come with the patches and the pins. Bane, a Legion of Collectors. The pin, the Riddler. Sorry. Drum roll as we open this up and see what's inside. So, DC Legacy is the next box that's coming out. Ships in January. Who will we have in here? I'm not going to guess because it'll probably be wrong. All right, so here's what we got in the box. As they've been doing recently, these are, shows the prototypes, the production that goes into it, yada, yada, yada. So we got a hat, we got a Dorbs, the comic, pen, the patch, a pop, and another cup. So I can continue to be Hannibal Lecter and drink my morning Java out of Joker's head now. So there's the pop that we're going to get. Let's take a look. Here's the comic, Legion of Collectors, Batman. I guess this is Batman versus Riddler #1, variant edition. So I'm not a huge Dorbs fan. Most of the Dorbs I have, I've pretty much gotten from these boxes. I do have one or two others I've picked up. So here is Two-Face. And, yeah, he's okay. Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. Here's a hat. Honestly, I haven't worn hats in years, and these boxes have got me back into wearing hats. Why? Because there's a hat in the box. I have like 4 or 5 hats. They're just going to go to waste if I just leave them sitting. So I might as well rock them every now and then. What about you guys? What do you think? No, I don't have a Yankees hat. I don't have a Bulls hat. I don't have Jets or Giants or Cowboys. No, I don't have any of those hats. I really honestly don't wear hats. But I'll start wearing them because I have them. All right, so here's another mug, another filler from Funko. All right. Funko, we love the mugs. They're pretty cool. I'm lying. No, they're not. You could take this mug out right here, right? And you could put Bane right there. You could even put Catwoman and Bane. But no, you put this. And actually, I don't know. I'm not a marketing person, but I would say this might cost more than the Pop Bane to put in there. It just might. Not sure. So here, I'll show you guys what the cup is. And I know you guys are probably like, well, if you hate the sub boxes, why don't you just cancel your sub and stop complaining? Because on the slim chance that there is a pop that I really want, I don't want to miss it and then have to pay aftermarket prices. So here's the Joker. Anybody who comes to my house, if you guys want coffee, we're drinking out of comic and movie characters from now on. FYI. Even if you want sangria, I'm serving sangria in Joker's head. That's it. Matter of fact, we're going to do shots of tequila out of Joker's head. All right, so here's the pop that nobody was waiting for. One or two people. All right. Catwoman in her classic, I think this might be like the year one Catwoman, or I don't know. The Golden Age. I think Golden Age. I think that would be more correct there. Yeah, she's the exclusive pop. We're adding her to my collection. She's decent, but I really would have loved to see Bane. And I think actually, as Funko posted stuff on like Facebook and on their page for the giveaways, and it was like, oh, name the character that you want to see in the box. What would you like to see in the box? I believe the majority of the people said Bane. Bane, Mr. Freeze. We haven't seen either of those. But nope, we got Catwoman. So here you go. Well, that is the disappointing Legion of Collectors box. All right. Sometimes I just think Funko should listen to the people who purchase the boxes. We are purchasing them from you because we do like the product that you make. Clearly, if we're continuing to support them, you guys are giving us a lot of cool properties, but at the same time, just maybe listen to your fans a little more, Funko, because too many times disappointed, people are going to stop purchasing the boxes. All right. Like I said, I know you recently put out a questionnaire. What would you guys like to see in a box? Yada, yada, yada. This is a decent box, but you could have made this box better. You could have made this box better. Sidebar, would really love to see classic or comic style Bane and a classic Mr. Freeze. I think a lot of people who are huge Batman fans remember Harley Quinn and Joker are not the only Batman villains. Even though everybody dressed up as Harley Quinn and Joker for Halloween this year, they are not the only Batman villains. Bane hat would have been cool. Mr. Freeze mug would have been cool. Something that we haven't seen. Anyway, thank you guys. As always, thanks for tuning in. And check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, yada, yada. And let me know what you think about this box. Let me know what you think about what you would like to see in upcoming future boxes. All right? And until next time, guys, happy hunting.